The first question for this video journal is, what are your initial thoughts about failure being an important and unavoidable part of your career? So my initial thoughts just on the word failure is that it's not actually a setback, but actually acts as an essential part of learning and success. And it also opens doors to further learning and growth. We learned about the different types of failures that include basic failures, passive failures, creeping failures, and catastrophic failures. And one of the failures that was discussed in this unit was the post-it note and how it was actually created by accident. Overall, when it comes to talking about careers, failure helps highlight areas of improvement, encourage innovation and creativity, and build resilience by pushing us to adapt and grow. Now, talking about resilience, it is important to develop a certain level of it. This is because it allows you to bounce back from setbacks, turn mistakes into motivation, and keep a positive and realistic mindset. And important habits to support growth also include practice self-compassion, focus on a growth mindset, and learn from each failure. The bottom line about failure and resilience and everything is that it isn't the end, but it is one step closer to success if you choose to learn from it. So that leads me to the second question for this video journal, which is, which of the 3 videos in the unit module resonated with you the most and why? So the video that resonated with me the most was Developing a Growth Mindset by Carol Dweck. It was interesting to learn about the power of yet and how the phrase not yet gives power to the future. Another thing that I pulled from this video that was quite interesting was looking at the Moser's diagram of the different mindsets that were shown in the video and how the growth mindset diagram was on fire. It lit up red, whereas the other mindset was blue and looked cold. I think that the idea of learning a growth mindset transforms the meaning of effort and difficulty truly resonated with me because it opens doors that feel as though they were previously locked. And when faced with difficulty, it doesn't mean never, but instead means just not yet. And then leading into the third question for this video journal is, what are some strategies you would like to try that can help you develop resiliency when dealing with mistakes? So some strategies that I came up with was, well, the first one after watching the video was practicing a growth mindset and understanding that maybe I just can't do this yet, but that does not mean never. And since I am a writer and my major is writing, I thought of the strategy of creating a reflect journal where I can write down what has happened, what I felt during the process, and what I might do differently in the future, and thought that this might help process my emotions and build up problem-solving habits. And then another strategy that I came up with was reframing the mistake. Instead of seeing it as a failure, view it as a learning opportunity and see how I can improve from my previous actions, and overall just look at what I can learn from the previous experience. Thank you.